Hello, everyone. I am Jermaine Whiteside, and today I'm presenting my research proposal titled Access and Equity in Remote Learning, a case study in rural South Carolina during the COVID-19. The study reflects my commitment and understanding in addressing the educational challenges faced by lower income students in rural settings, especially under the unprecedented circumstances of COVID-19 pandemic. I'm excited to share my proposal and insights with all of you. Thank you.
Focus is on students from low-income families who faced unique challenges as education shifted out of the classroom and onto digital platforms. This study sheds light on the technological hurdles and dives into the broader implications for educational equity. The insights gained here will be pivotal for developing inclusive online programs at Anointed Connect Academy by Jermaine Whiteside, informing policymaking and shaping future educational strategies to ensure all students have the tools for success. In this study, we've taken a qualitative approach to understand the experiences of our participants deeply. We're not just looking at numbers. We're listening to stories, observing behaviors, and capturing students' lived experiences dealing with remote learning. This approach allows us to gather rich, detailed data that goes beyond the surface, providing insights into the daily emotional and practical realities these students face. We aim to interpret these findings to inform and improve the online learning experience at Anointed Academy. Our research confronts a pressing problem: the disparities in remote learning access during a global pandemic. We delve into the struggles that rural, low-income students in South Carolina face, as the sudden shift to online education has highlighted significant technological barriers. This study aims to uncover the underlying factors contributing to these challenges and question the effectiveness of current educational models. We are committed to understanding these barriers, not just documenting them, but finding ways to overcome them and moving towards a more equitable educational landscape. In our review of the literature, we found valuable insights from a range of studies. Doan and other. 2022 shed light on the dynamics of online education, while Kennedy, Mera Argez, and Strello 2022 explore the challenges and inequalities in remote learning quality. Stamps 2023 highlights the crucial role of digital literacy and its impact on student well-being. Gao and others 2019 provide perspective on ethical decision-making in online assessments, and Liu and other 2019 delve into the accuracy of peer assessments in digital learning environments. These studies collectively frame our understanding of the complexities surrounding online education. Our review of existing literature revealed notable gaps. While there's substantial information on online education broadly, there's a distinct lack of focus on the experiences of rural, low-income students. This is critical, as these students face unique technological barriers in remote learning. Furthermore, there's a shortage of in-depth qualitative data on how these students are navigating their educational landscape amidst the pandemic. Our study aims to fill these gaps, providing a comprehensive understanding of the challenges and potential long-term educational impacts of these socioeconomic factors. This study is pivotal as it addresses a significant gap in our understanding of remote learning, particularly in the context of rural, low-income students. Its finding will be instrumental in guiding the development of more equitable online education models, ensuring that future educational strategies are inclusive and responsive to diverse needs. This research will also contribute valuable insights to policy discussions on educational access and equity, deepening our comprehension of how socioeconomic factors impact learning. Furthermore, it lays the groundwork for future research on educational inequalities, particularly in the digital era. This slide outlines the core purpose of our research. First, we aim to delve into the specific technological barriers that rural, low-income students encounter in remote learning. We're not just identifying these barriers, we're exploring their nuances and implications. Next, we assess the impact of these barriers on academic engagement and success, understanding how they hinder educational progress. This leads to our third goal, using these insights to inform the development of inclusive online learning models. Finally, we aim to influence policy and educational practices, offering recommendations to enhance educational equity in rural areas. In our research questions, we focus on the core questions driving our research. Firstly, we're looking to identify the specific technological barriers that rural low-income students are encountering in their remote learning experiences during the pandemic. We're not only identifying these barriers, but also exploring their deeper implications. Secondly, we delve into how these barriers impact the students' engagement with their academic work. Are they disengaged, less participative? Lastly, we examine the overall influence of these challenges on their academic success and learning experiences. These questions are crucial in understanding and addressing the educational inequalities in rural settings. In this slide, we define key terms crucial for our study. Technological access refers to the extent to which our target students can access and utilize technology for learning. Academic engagement is about how actively these students participate in their online classes. Educational equity considers the fairness in educational opportunities, especially relevant in remote learning contexts. Remote learning barriers are the specific challenges faced by students in accessing digital education. Lastly, socioeconomic factors are the economic and social elements influencing the educational experiences of these students. In this slide, we discuss our methodology. Our data collection combines surveys, interviews, and observations to build a comprehensive understanding of our topic. We're using purposive sampling to specifically target rural low-income students impacted by remote learning. For data analysis, we're applying thematic analysis to uncover patterns and deeper meanings in our qualitative data. We're also employing triangulation, which involves cross-verifying information from multiple sources to ensure the accuracy and reliability of our finding. And crucially, we're upholding strict ethical standards, ensuring consent and confidentiality of all participants. In this slide, we outline the context and participants of our study. We're focusing on rural South Carolina, as this setting presents unique challenges in remote learning that are crucial for our investigation. Our primary target group is low-income students who have been significantly impacted by the transition to online education during the COVID-19 pandemic. We will detail their demographic information, including age, grade levels, and socioeconomic background. Our recruitment strategy is designed to identify and invite a diverse group of participants, ensuring our sample is representative of the various experiences within this demographic. In this slide, we delve into the research design of our study. We've chosen a qualitative framework, focusing on in-depth exploration of students' experiences and perceptions. Our data collection methods are diverse, including interviews, surveys, and observations, to gather rich, nuanced data. We're using thematic analysis to interpret this data, seeking to uncover patterns and deeper meanings. This is an iterative process where we continually refine our research questions as new data emerges. The goal is to develop actionable insights that can drive improvements in educational strategies and policies. In this slide, we talk about the various sources of data for our research. Surveys will help us gather essential quantitative data on technology access and students' learning experiences. In-depth interviews are planned to delve into the qualitative aspects, understanding students' personal challenges and perceptions in detail. Observational data from educational settings will offer a practical view of how remote learning is being applied. Document analysis, including educational records and access logs, will provide additional layers of information. Finally, direct student feedback will be a crucial component, giving us first-hand insights into their experiences with remote learning. In this slide, we outline our research procedures. First, we'll recruit participants using specific criteria to ensure a representative sample. Then, we'll proceed with data collection, which includes conducting surveys, interviews, and observational studies. After collecting the data, we'll organize and prepare it for analysis, ensuring accuracy and consistency. our analysis will involve thematic analysis, a method that allows us to identify and interpret patterns in the data. Finally, we will report our finding, presenting the results and conclusions drawn from our research in a clear and comprehensive manner. In this slide, we address the ethical concerns central to our research. We begin with informed consent, ensuring all participants fully understand the study and their role in it. Confidentiality is paramount. We're committed to protecting the identities and data of our participants. We also focus on data security, safeguarding all information against unauthorized access. Maintaining non-bias is crucial to ensure the objectivity and fairness of our research. Lastly, we will seek ethical approval from relevant institutional review boards, adhering to all necessary protocols and guidelines. In this slide, we focus on the researcher's role in the study. My responsibility starts with leading the data collection process, ensuring accuracy and comprehensiveness. As the analysis conductor, I'll delve deep into the data to identify key themes and insights. Upholding ethical standards is a crucial part of my role, ensuring all research activities meet the required ethical considerations. I also serve as a communication facilitator, ensuring clear and consistent interaction with all participants. Lastly, as the report author, I'm tasked with compiling and presenting the finding, translating our research into actionable knowledge.
Reflecting on this journey, I've been incredibly insightful. I've chosen a qualitative approach to research, which has brought me to light on the nuances experience of students. The challenges, especially reaching remote areas here in South Carolina, taught me much about adaptability. This research has profoundly impacted me, enhanced my understanding of the educational disparities. The learnings from this study are not just academic, they are deeply influenced my approach in developing Anointed Connect Academy and will continue to shape my future work in educational research and policy. Thank you again. Thank the faculty of University of South Carolina. You've been great so far, and I'm learning a lot. God bless.